More on that plane crash tragedy in Nepal. At least 68 of the 72 people on board have been confirmed dead after the pilot lost control and the aircraft nosedived into the ground. The Yeti Airlines flight from Kathmandu crashed as it approached the airport in the tourist town of Pokhara. An Australian is believed to be among the victims, one of several foreign nationals on board. Joining me now, Jeff Thomas, aviation expert for the West Australian. Jeff, good to see you. What do you think has caused this plane to crash?
Koshi, almost certainly it appears to be an aerodynamic stall. In the vision you see the nose of the aircraft is a little bit high. It's going very slowly, even though it's on approach, and it appears as though the lift has collapsed off the wing and it's dived into the ground. Terrible, terrible tragedy, but almost certainly an aerodynamic stall.
Okay, is that a mechanical error or is that a pilot error?
It could be a combination of both. It could have had an engine failure. Right. We don't know that at this stage. But the nose high attitude, which is a indication that it could be a stall, that's something that's fixed very simply by simply pushing the nose down to gain airspeed. So that's a fundamental of flying for a pilot to be able to recover from a stall situation, because there's a buffeting of the air. When an aircraft is getting into a stall, it starts to shake and vibrate, and there's various warnings, and the automatic response is to push the nose down to gain airspeed and recover the situation. Okay. It's all about lift off the wing.
Because it's a new airport, isn't it? Only opened not that long ago.
Yes, it opened early in January, and that may have confused the pilot, possibly, with relationship to its exact location. So that's another dynamic that they'll be looking into as well.
Because it's being reported 68 of the 72 people on board have been confirmed dead. What's the likelihood that there are any survivors? Could 4 people have survived out of this?
If they did survive, it would be truly a miracle. Right. This looks like an unsurvivable accident, in my view.
Right. Nepal has a tragic history, doesn't it, of aviation accidents. Does more need to be done to keep passengers safe?
Look, indeed, it's really very tragic. Since 2000, there's been 21 fatal air accidents in Nepal. Having said that, the flying conditions are treacherous. You're flying into the Himalayas. You've got airports on the side of mountains like Lakla, which is a very popular airport because you then trek there to Mount Everest. So, yes, there needs to be a lot more done in Nepal. They need to take this far more seriously than they do. And in fact, our website, airlineratings.com, we refuse to rate them anymore because they were threatening to sue us because of their low ratings. So instead of taking it seriously, they were threatening us with legal action.
Gee, all right, that says everything, doesn't it? Jeff, thank you for that. Appreciate your time.
It's a pleasure.